The promised economic stimulus to help citizens cope with the hardship in the land is underway. The administration of President Bola Tinubu has launched the Renewed Hope Grant for vulnerable persons in the country. While kicking off the grants in Kogi State, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Betta Edu, emphasized that governance is about touching lives and changing negative narratives. The beneficiaries of the grant have started receiving alerts. Let's share the story with you.
President Bola Tinubu has given himself and his entire team a very, very great marching order to ensure that 50 million Nigerians are pulled out of poverty. And he intends to do this by carefully selected programs that are directly targeting the very poor and vulnerable in society.
We need to key in properly into this program. And to be able to key in properly, we must be able to have that ministry and agency that will be related directly with her. You know, I said, I will introduce the Betta for you, and Ododo will continue with the Betta. And this moment on you will be received inside your pocket. No people.
This is the way to go. It's very strategic at this time.
We've been talking about the need to ease the pains on our people because we are the mouthpiece of the people. The program that our people watch, the poor people in our society, those who have no time to watch some of the those high-profile programs that the rich watch. They have no time for telenovelas and all that. They just want to know what's going on in their country. They listen to us. They have their strong decoder. They don't have DSTV. They have their strong decoder. Once they buy it,
free to air.
Once they buy it, once they are using it until it gets spoiled. And other decoders from Southeast Asia that they lay their hands on, once they have it, they are not interested though. This, they want to watch. And if we sit here, we can't fight for them. And the question people will ask is that, okay, where is your conscience? We've been fighting for our people that, look, the pain is great. The sacrifice is enormous. Now is the time to help ease the pains that our people are going through. And you can do it in different ways. If you cause transportation to be cheaper, it's part of it, easing that pain. If you distribute food items, food packs to our people, it will go a long way. They will be happy. They will be happy. They know that you are there for them. You have met them at the point of their needs. This is the sort of thing that we're asking for. And when the president was talking about 8,000, did we not come out to say no?
Yeah, complained.
8,000, no, you can't do 8,000. So we still remain on the side of the people. Politics will not take us away from the side of the people. God forbid. And that's why we are saying, look, do this. Even the World Bank recommends conditional cash transfer as a means of reducing poverty. It's part of what they recommend. So this is a good one. I like the fact that, you know, Betta Edu, whenever she's going to the north, you see how she will emerge with shoulder-length hijab. She's just been.
It's
not as if it will upset people. They don't really care. But at least to look like one
associate.
Yes, that is the.
When you're in Rome,
yes.
like a Roman.
So you see her in Maduguri, She will put on a shoulder-length hijab. Now she's in Kogi State. It was in Kogi that they launched this. And she's also, you can see, is looking like a woman from Saudi Arabia.
And now we're talking about 20,000 naira, Jide, for December at least. If you have that for
look at what some of them are selling.
Any of this, look at their homes.
Look at what some of them are selling. You see, 20,000 is a lot of
go
money.
A long way for this kind of person.
They can start bread business. They can start selling bread.
Yes.
They can start selling pure water.
Even salt.
Little things. They can start selling salt. They can even start selling ingredients for to make soup, like tomato, pepper, and stuff.
It's
like
just for it not to go to your not to
and
go to the party chieftains.
Yes, and the way
let it circulate.
That is the point.
The way it has
Show wickedness
yes.
to limit it to your party members.
Yes, we are not interested in any party. This is federal government of Nigeria.
It's federal government. It's not.
Don't give it to APC people.
Or give it to PDP people.
Give everybody.
Because when these things are cascaded and you use some governors for the distribution,
yes,
the Nigerian politician, there is no difference between them.
I'm telling you,
I do not see a
dichotomy.
I do not see. They think the same way. So let it go around.
Everybody.
That was what Sema and Yobe said. Look, when we put this thing down, we don't ask which party you belong. Everybody is hand to hand. You are going there to pick your own. You are carrying it on your shoulder. You are going home. That's the way it should be.
And
let's see more of these governors doing this thing.
If I come to Moji, we are committed on this topic.
No, we won't leave them alone.
We won't leave it until our governors they change. We will not leave it.
We will not, and governors
across all the federation.
Governors that we have not seen to distribute it, we will start calling you out. There's nothing you can do.
You start calling
we'll call you out.
If you like, say anything.
We'll call you out. I have some governors in mind already. I don't know what they are thinking. You are not distributing palliative.
We've just seen it.
And we saw when government announced that they had released money. We'll call you out.
Hungry. We'll call you out. And you are
we'll call you out. What are you going to do?
With all the allocation. I'm sure our producer will show the SEMA again. They'll show us the
SEMA in Yobe. Look at what they are doing in Yobe. Look at what Zulum is doing.
No, just show us where they are picking the rice, the bags of rice.
We want to see such videos coming from this part of Nigeria, southwest, especially.
Southwest, yes, especially. Rich governors. Mojid.
Yeah, I love the way this distribution has been skilled. It's for the poorest of the poorest.
Yeah.
They gather their BVN and NIN. And they look.
You must have that one.
Yes.
Yes.
Because that's the only way they can control. So, and when they see they look at your BVN, they look at how much, over a 6-month period, they look at how much has been coming to your account, 1,000, 2,000, how active is the account. So, then you qualify. Of course, people like Ayo and Jide, look at your belly.
You are not going to qualify. Never.
You can't qualify. So,
if anybody tries to give you
no, I won't.
Palliative, and I'm aware.
I won't even go.
I will come here.
I'll rush.
No, I won't. I won't
come here to complain.
No, I won't. I won't go.
I'll not qualify for.
No, I won't go. I won't go there. And between 15% and 20% has been earmarked for those with disabilities and the elderly. So it captures all the strata. And for those who say 20,000 is nothing. 20,000 is something.
Right now.
I mean, it is something. So, and you can see the rural area. So we want to encourage this. This is coming directly from the president. It's from the presidency.
Yes.
This is not part of the palliatives for states.
So it's different.
This is different.
Transfer.
And it's conditional cash transfer. That's why you must have your BVN and NIN. So it goes directly to your account. So unlike what happened in the past, where they will just enter the market and start distributing 20,000 naira close to election. So this one now is not as if we are.
Election is far away.
Election is far away, and they have started. They have started in earnest. So kudos to
Betta Edu,
Betta Edu.
one of the shining lights.
Yes, who is implementing the New Hope grant
And unfortunately,
of
people are using
Mr.
her
President.
all over the place. I don't know what she has done. They are
see,
using the hell out of her.
No, the thing is, the baby is beautiful. She's one of. I mean,
Maybe that's why
yes, and you know,
there is so much jealousy.
I don't understand though. She's beautiful. So you know, some people when they know, no, I know some guys when they see a beautiful lady, when they know that they can't toast her, they say, what is it? Don't know, she's rotting. In fact, the mouth might be smelling. You know.
Have you moved close to kissing her to know whether?
So Betta Edu and some of the other ministers, they are doing well.
Ultimately, we expect that this will move round. And
it
the
has to move
transparency
round.
of this ministry will be more than last administration.
Look at their joy, the energy.
Yes.
And look at Abelo, the white lion.
Yes.
No, she's going to.
When is
and Ododo, the new governor.
Yes.
The governor-elect
is also dancing there.
This is the pilot for the North Central. She's going to do
don't
this
forget,
in,
there was somebody that said
all the zones.
the last administration that she was feeding our children when they were inside, when they were at home for COVID. And people are still making reference to that thing that, look, that this thing should be more transparent. So we challenge Betta.
Betta has been saying it to all who wants to listen. Everybody wants to listen that, look, the World Bank is involved in this thing.
Yeah.
The World Bank is involved in this. People should stop all of these stories. If you are talking about transparency, it's guaranteed. Just the same way I can vouch for what Dr. Goje Mohammed is doing in UB. The transparency is what beats me.
I'm still begging our producer to allow us to see that.
No, maybe the person who is there now does not know where to pick it.
The Lasema, this thing that we showed on Sunday.
Why Sema, not Lasema?
Okay.
Lasema is Lagos.
And you have not seen palliative from this end.
We've not,
No, it would.
not seen it.
Let's
We'll be on your case.
We are expecting palliative.
I'm sure they are preparing.
From the southwest.
You know, somebody going to abuse me one day.
That's the main thing. Yes.
Because we know that our people are stubborn. If they don't want to do something, they don't want to do it. We are saying distribute palliatives. You are dancing all around like a headless chicken. Distribute palliative. Let us see. People are starving. And you have to show empathy. You can't be a good leader if you don't have empathy. Empathy was what prompted Awolowo to go for free education. Yeah. A lot of the people today who are big in Nigeria, it was free education that made them to go to school. Their parents were poor.
Yes. And every state in Nigeria has received 2 billion naira for palliative out of the 5 billion.
2 billion.
2 billion naira. All the 36 states, each of them
is
2 billion naira.
We have some states that they're richer than that 2 billion naira. So they can afford to add more.
The next tranche of 3 billion, I think, is coming in the first quarter of just in the next 1 or 2 months. So each state has received 2 billion. So I expect that the organized labor, the Muslim and Christian community, and other related associations should call their state governments to order, should ask them, where is our own palliative?
Why is labor even find it difficult at state level if a good number of their leaders are not compromised? Why can't they challenge governors who are not distributing palliatives? Why is it impossible to challenge? Is it only at federal level that we will know that labor exists? What are they doing at the states?
You should call them out. Local government too. Okay, we'll take this breather.